What is up, guys? It is Trey or Toucan here with another Rocket League video. Now, today we're going to be pushing from silver all the way up to gold. If you enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on my post notifications. I'll catch you in the next one. Here we are in our first game against Bofa. Now, just something I want to add in. I'm doing all this commentary like kind of live, unscripted, so it seems a little more natural. But also, I still decided to do highlights for this like silver to gold because not as many people are actually stuck in silver when they do MMR changes. And honestly, the gameplay isn't super entertaining, so I just have like, highlights and things that you should work on, and that's going to be about it. Here we find ourselves in the classic shadow defense situation. I fake a challenge. He doesn't know what a fake challenge even is. He gives me the ball, and that's going to be a free goal. This next goal is going to be super stupid. He misses a wide open shot. I probably would have saved it anyways, but he's going backwards right now. He doesn't know how to recover. I flip it over, and he's still going backwards, and that kills him. This next goal is really stupid. I'm really shit at air mechanics, so I go up, ball hits the ceiling, I don't know what to do. I take a touch, but he's not even pushing the ball, so I have a wide open shot, and that's going to be another goal. We find ourselves in a very tough spot, except he clears it right to me. Scoreboard check, and then I'll dribble right around and put it top left. Another goal. Now here we find ourselves in a really interesting spot. Bofa is recovering back. I go for a fake air dribble, and I put it right in. Now that air dribble, it wouldn't have really worked at a higher level lobby, but since Bofa is not good at all, I could easily take advantage of the fact that he was still going backwards. And after that goal, Bofa decides he's had enough, and it's going to be our first win of the day, putting us at Silver 1 Division 3. Here we are in our next game versus Absolute Zero. Let's see how it goes. Now, this is actually a really great place for me to be in. I have 100 boosts, he has none. Instead of going for that, he should have rotated back, but instead he gives me an absolute pancake and I bury it. For our next goal, we go for kickoff. We're stronger than him. We go low, he goes high, we win the ball, and it's going to be another goal. Right here, I'm setting up a dribble. Absolute Zero isn't having any of it. He contests, but the ball goes up, down, and right in the back of his net. And he misses the save. And he leaves. And that's going to be the second win. Here we are in our third game versus Bastet. Let's see how it goes. Here we are on kickoff. I actually need to work on my kickoff, so I decided to practice it on him. I win the ball, and I finish it. It's actually super easy to kick off to do, and I would definitely just practice doing diagonal flips. Now right here, I actually cleared the ball like a jackass, so it didn't go as far down the field as I wanted to. But he missed the boost, I cut inside, and I just roll it into his goal because... Now right here, I'm going to do some really basic dribbles that actually I would expect to see at a silver level. But he almost saves it. He just hits it in his own goal though. We're on the next play. Now this play was created by me bumping him because I bumped him and then that led to him having no angle on the ball. So he dove and I had a wide open shot. This play was a little bit mean. I know he's a low boost, so what I decided to do was slow down the pace like immensely. And all I do is pop it up so when he pre-jumps, it doesn't really do anything. Now here, all I do is pop the ball towards the goal, and he completely misses, so I can just make a free goal. And we ended up winning this game. Nothing else really eventful happened. I ended up Braziling him, and then I let him score again, so he wasn't stuck at Brazil. But we're going to be up to Silver 2 after that one. Let's hop into the next one. This is going to be the last game of the video. We're up against Beast. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, this is kind of awkward. I think I was on my phone because I didn't go for kickoff immediately, but what I ended up doing was hitting it right back at him. Should have been a goal from him, but he missed the ball, and that actually left me with a wide open goal to capitalize on. Now here I found myself in a situation where I definitely have the advantage. He has no boost, I can tell. He hit the ball, I have 100, dribbling towards his goal, and what I do, I stop it right here, and I just 50 him into his goal. And that actually made him really mad, so he decided to leave. Wow. Now, I'm sorry to end on such a short game, but I actually decided to split Silver up into 2 segments. So it's going to be the first half, and then I'm going to do another part probably in a day or 2. Let's hop into free play. So 2 things I actually noticed were that players didn't know where to put their car, and players didn't know how to move their car to where they wanted to put their car. Now, the first tip I would have is to practice power drifting, because power drifting is super helpful for when you want to make really sharp turns and challenge the ball or turn around in goal. So power drifting is going to help with that immensely. Something else to learn is half flipping. Now, half flipping is probably the most important mechanic to know how to do, to know how to rotate Batman defense. Now, there are tutorials for this online, it's not super difficult, but basically all you want to do is double jump and dodge backwards, but on the dodge backwards you want to cancel with a front flip forward, or not a front flip forward, you want to push it forward to cancel it, and then you want to air roll. And personally I like to boost with it, because that helps like propel your car a little further, but if you don't have boost you can do it without boosting as well. Now, a final tip I would do would be to go to custom training packs and go over to the training pack called Ground Shots. It's by Boquito. I'll put the code in the description so you guys can play it. But basically, this training pack has shots from like varying levels of difficulty. And as a silver, you might be able to do like half of them, but I find that even up in champ, I'm still using these in most of my games. Now, a final thing that you're going to want to work on is spacing. Now, what is spacing? Great question. Spacing is basically putting yourself between the opponent, the ball, and your goal in a spot that they have the hardest shot that they could possibly have. Now, at silver, this isn't a super big concern because most people can't even shoot the ball on target. But as you get into gold, platinum, diamond, people start getting a lot better at shooting. So you're going to want to know how to space yourself successfully. Now that's going to be it for the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on my notifications. I'm going to have a second part coming out in a few days. I already have all the clips recorded. I just need to edit them and do all the voiceover. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.